Yeah, hello!
Yeah, hello!
We're back again today.
Hey, we're back. Looks like KOTOR wasn't really something we were enjoying on the stream, so we're jumping ahead to the next thing we had in the queue, which is the sequel to what we were playing prior. This is Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. We've hooked up to a pre-completed, because you need to beat the game once in order to unlock some of the content, and we've connected the save data we had from Path of Radiance. So we'll have several characters who are going to be a little bit stronger, and a couple little bits of information that wasn't available prior.
Yep.
Along with a couple of neat bond supports, like a really nice one between Mist and Jill that we will not get until very late in the game.
Wait, does that mean Mist isn't available until late game?
Mist isn't available until halfway through the game. Okay, fine. Like 35-40% of the way through the game. You get her as soon as you get the Grail Mercenaries, but that's part 3 of 4. Part 2 is very short, though. Part 2 is going to be extremely funny, because we've got a Super Elincia and a Super Har, and they completely carry 2 of the maps.
Alright, I finished my bagel. Starting the game. Screen share. Let's see how that goes.
Alright, got it loaded up. Yeah, part 4 is about 5 chapters.
No, it's that short.
So Flight Chapter, Rebellion, Investigation, Knights, Endgame. 5 chapters. It's flashing on the screen share, but it's not flashing on the stream, so we're fine.
It is flashing a bit for me, and the audio is a bit choppy. Let's see.
Then, how about you close the screen share, and we only watch normally?
You mean through the stream?
Yeah, so we'll watch it on your end visibly and normally through stream.
I think we can keep doing the share the whole display trick again. Yeah, yes, the audio is crunchy even on stream. It should be better now that I disabled the screen share. Also, Ben, I should probably take some of the male roles, so you don't have to talk to yourself all the time.
We'll see how it goes.
Did the King of Lions lose weight?
No, that's his nephew.
Oh, yeah,
His name is Premier. He's one of the main characters of Part 3.
I see.
Yeah. Again, Part 3 is so good.
Is it the Dawn Brigade? Not
Is
yet,
it the
but
Dawn
soon.
Brigade? Everybody did get swollen in this game, but not everybody's swollenness works. You'll see.
Why is Zelgius fighting Laguz? I guess
This
we'll
is
find
why I
out.
felt no guilt. This is part of why I felt no guilt in mentioning the Black Knight survives. The fucking intro cutscene tells you.
I mean, could also be interpreted as the fight in Path of Radiance.
Oh, hey, Black Dragon.
Except, Yeah?
All lions are connected to the royal family of Gallia. All black dragons are the royal family
Of
of
Goldoa?
Goldoa.
Mm-hmm.
The single most powerful kind of Lagoos. The most powerful entity on the continent is Dragon King Deginsia. And it's not particularly close.
Oh look, it's Mist. The best slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually like her art in this game better than the last one. Her hair is a little nicer.
Who are these
It's got a little bit
people?
more red in it.
The interview is aesthetically pleasant.
Micaiah has one very important thing going for her.
Having the bird.
She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
She's cute. And let's be real, there's basically nothing better than being cute.
No. Oh well.
Excuse me, Alencia is not a MILF. Oh, you mean, well, she's not the queen, but I know what you mean. Alright, let's get moving.
Alright, no extras yet. Just
Nope, we're gonna start chapter, not new game.
let's delete the first save.
Nope, nope,
Why
nope.
not?
Stop doing that. Stop.
I want the first
Just-
slot.
No! Stop it! We don't want a new game. We want to start on one of the clear datas.
Oh, we do?
Yes, so
Oh.
you just got rid of the first slot. Now copy something back into it so you can have it back.
Fine.
You really need me. You're useless without me.
This all seems to be the same data anyway.
It is, yeah. It's just, I prepped this for you.
Why, thank you. So I need to do
You're
start
welcome.
chapter
Yep, I'm such a good friend.
and load Path of Radiance clear data. Epilogue.
Yep, that's right.
And we are normal, yeah?
Okay, so just to be clear, normal is hard.
Yeah.
It's legitimately not that easy. I think it's a better experience, but it's up to you.
Well, do you want me to struggle?
I think most Fire Emblem games are best on hard classic. So normal mode
Even
would be
if
that.
even if you play
But
blindly?
it's not easy. It will be difficult for you.
I don't want to restart whole chapters.
You will need to restart chapters, unless you let me make a lot of the moves for you.
I mean, I was already letting you plan our strategy for the most part. In Path of Radiance.
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote in chat.
Chat.
You know.
Easy for your own sanity seems like a good vote. No, Nazi, that sounds like it's just gonna waste a lot of time.
No. We're waiting right now. Okay, that's multiple votes for easy. We're doing easy.
Yeah.
If he had said hard, if he had said normal, I would have called in cast a tiebreak via Discord DM. So during cutscenes, no screen share. During chat, screen share. Under Gray Skies. For whatever reason, I always liked that opening.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir.
Is the game loud enough? I had to turn it down a lot.
You can't ask me because I keep it muted. Or else it would feedback
Yeah.
loop.
Chat. How is the game
We're
audio?
wasting our time. There's no one here.
I know I heard something.
Hush, Unit. Please don't cry. If they hear you, you'll give us away.
Who's there?
Is it the Dawn Brigade? No, it's just a bird. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Is it the Dawn Brigade? No, it was just a bird.
Yeah.
Thought we didn't see you?
Look, silver hair. If it's the fortune.
Okay, so all the voice acting in this game is really bad, and it's part of why I want it remade.
Oh, the general's going to love this.
And Micaiah's not hot, she's cute.
She does seem pretty cute.
If you don't want to
I don't think it's fair to call her hot, though. There are hot girls in this game, but... I think I'm going to disregard your opinion here, because I think you probably belong to the category that says cute equals hot.
Me? No.
No, I'm talking to Yo. Whereas, yeah, hot and cute are different things.
They
Micaiah
definitely
could
are.
never qualify as hot, but she can definitely qualify as cute.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Whereas, Elencia mostly is cute, but she could be hot if she chose that demeanor in an outfit that was hot. But instead, she kind of goes for dignified and refined and prettyful and all that.
Good job, Micaiah.
She did a thing! She will never do that again.
Okay, this
Alright.
is where we enable screen share.
It is. I agree. I'm saying that she could pull off a hot look if she wanted to, but that there's no reason. Something must have happened to him. Hey, I have an idea. Micaiah, why don't you use your far sight to see where when Leonardo will arrive? I can't hear you. Your mic may have died again. Also, you're gonna want to change your text speed so that you don't have to press A constantly. Make it as fast as possible. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Was the first line HRML?
No, but let's just keep going.
Okay.
So read on.
Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see.
It's just teasing. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have...
Help! Someone please help us! Bandits are attacking the town. Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you? Where is the Imperial Occupation Army this time? Can they keep the peace when they're nowhere to be found? Who, the Benyon soldiers? I don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them. Only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us. They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us.
Don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade that the Benyon troops are so interested in. What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow. Friends and I talk about you all the time. I have no little kid voice.
You? But you're so young. Oh, how Dane has fallen. One so young, forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor.
Lady, you're a little chunky to be saying you're that poor. It's been a few years since the war ended.
Yeah. But we can't fight the rogues, so please take... So we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if you... Bleh. Wait a moment. It's been a couple weeks since I voiced acted. But we can't fight the rogues. We'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice clean through you if they can.
Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids and drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can.
It's dangerous here. Go find someplace safe for now. Chirp chirp. Alright, Edward. The usual plan of attack.
No, we're not doing tutorials. We will watch 0 tutorials. Yep. You strike the brutes from afar with your magic, but be sure not to get too close to them. Then, I'll move in there when they're weak. That's the safest strategy.
I'm ready. You and I should be more than a match for them. Let's go. Alright, let's go to options.
And make everything as fast as possible.
What is this? Oh, the layout of the unit window. Detailed combat window? Or is this... Will this display defense instead of the damage? Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to be quiet here and just remind you to take a look at your enemies and what it takes to kill them between your 2 units.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Herbs instead of vulneraries now?
Alright, so vulneraries now do 20, and herbs are the new vulnerary that do 10. Concoctions do 40.
8 uses? Wow.
Everything's bigger in Radiant Dawn. It's Fire Emblem Texas.
Quite Texas.
Oh, it's a joke in America. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Hmm.
You can choose who you want to give the kill to, either Micaiah or Edward.
How does this say
HP
strat?
varies. Different classes have different caps. Usually the cap's still 60. Ike's promoted gets 65. Warriors turn into... I forget what they're called actually, but the warrior promotion has a 70, and I think Lagoos generally have an 80 HP cap. Lagoos caps in this game are outrageous. Yeah, Reavers. Oh. Edward gets Wrath, and Wrath is portable, so you can make some pretty funny builds, but Wrath got nerfed because it was too good. But he can bail you out of bullshit sometimes.
It has to be 30% HP instead of half now.
Mm-hmm. And Resolve is a lot worse as well.
And Shove is a skill for some reason.
All foot units get Shove, and all flying units get Kanto. Or, sorry, all mounted units get Kanto. And they cost some of your budget. Skills work differently, but I am very much of the opinion that this is the best skill system in the game.
You get authority stars in
but-
this?
Technically, but don't worry about it. I think the skill system in Radiant Dawn is the best one. I want you to consider who you want to give kills to on these early maps. But I'll show you something else next turn. It's worth remembering that Edward is a unit you tend to use, but you don't use forever. Micaiah is a unit that you have to use, but it's hard to make her good. Leonardo is so bad that I have never let him get in combat once ever in like 6 playthroughs.
Oh, yeah,
If
we
you let him
can...
get in combat, I will hang up.
Who's Leonardo?
He's not on the map yet.
It runs so much smoother without screen share. Whoa, that's
Combat in this...
a neat animation.
I know, I love the animations. No, Leonardo doesn't actually exist.
I guess we bait the enemy now. No, we actually can't reach their range in one turn.
Yep. If you had shoved Edward, you might be able to.
Oh, he's
Oh,
an
hey, it's a
archer.
Draco Shield. I'm not going to voice him because he doesn't exist.
Did I just hear wind?
Alright, so, if you check his inventory, he has a Draco Shield. That Draco
yeah,
Shield
he
is
does.
worth a few hundred times as much as he is. A few thousand.
He's an early game archer. How sad.
He's the worst early game archer in the franchise.
Oh, he has cancel as a skill.
Yeah, so you're going to want to take that off of him as soon as you can and give it to somebody who can actually fight. Somebody who deserves to live.
Interesting how the indirect attack is angled. The camera is, I mean. Even though I set the camera to static. Nice.
Animations in this game are very fun. They're the most fun animations in the franchise. The
Really?
only time they were better than the GBA.
Interesting.
Remember that Leonardo can shove Micaiah, and that's his job.
Oh yeah. That's pretty useful.
Well, for
Fuck,
Leonardo.
that was the wrong button.
Oh my god!
That was a
One of
goof.
the bad brains of all time. Just attack, and then... No! Just...
I need to drop off
we're gonna
Micaiah.
claim territory. So we're gonna drop off Micaiah... No! Closer. Yeah. No, not that close. Then Leonardo will get attacked, and...
He won't die, right? He's that bad.
I hope he dies.
Do they still get the Draco shield if he dies?
No, but it'll be worth it.
I love how he just throws him in the... Nah. You know what I mean. How he just juggles him.
What a terrible level.
Yeah.
Radiant Dawn growths are quite high. The beginning of Fire Emblem having high growth rates was this game.
You call this high growth?
Yeah, I call Radiant Dawn high, yeah. You give proper thieves a bad name. You like charity? Come closer. I'll show you some charity.
These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps. Then you come along and steal what little they've earned.
Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll have earned an honest penny.
I guess this is the origin of bronze weapons.
Yep. Bronze weapons cannot crit.
That's dumb. Now,
It's the balancing.
I guess that is useful for
Now be careful here.
feeding kills. He's not gonna die.
Oh, he can. If he gets hit by both enemies, he'll die. And if he gets hit by the first one, he'll trigger Wrath and then kill the other. So
Oh,
then
fuck.
he's... Yeah. That's why I said be careful.
Guys, you do not clip me dying in the tutorial again. That's not gonna
Nazi,
happen.
there's the 100% chance you'll get clipped if somebody dies.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no! Edward, do not get hit by that other guy.
Micaiah has a heal ability, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed. Nazi is going wild in chat.
Alright. Coin flip.
Not happening.
Oh!
I do not punished. Heal it another day,
Oh,
Nazi.
You may not have a lot of skill stat, but you've got a little bit of luck stat.
And let's enable screen
Fantastic.
share again.
We won! It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us.
Yuna, come here. She just ignores Edward. You did it. Thank you so much. We owe you our lives.
You there. What are you doing? Stop immediately. Oh, well. If you decided to show up. Menyon soldiers. Certainly took their time, didn't they?
The wind is making quite weird sounds. I'm sorry, we have to leave. I know, thank you again for all you've done. Now go, run.
Hey, lady. My name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. Come back sometime.
He appears in the sequel.
Hold it. Stop right there. What are you bellying at, soldier? General Jared, when did you arrive? Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them. Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them. A girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior. And? What have you been doing about this band of fools? Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, and they were cunning and cautious. And we lost them. I see. I'm beginning to understand. How do you mean, sir? I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are. Stab.
Jeez. What's up with Benyon?
Make the villagers talk. I want to know who these bandits are and where they're hiding. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Different soldiers, this one has facial hair.
I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir? Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need.
Mignon is still corrupt, huh?
Well, they do have a French name.
True.
And you know what they say?
Perfidious Albion?
No, that's England.
I know.
Tellius.
The important thing is that we hate France. Listen to the narrator.
The northeastern nation of Dain lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dain and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyan Empire. Dain's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire. Benyan's occupation forces have gathered all Dain men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyan army to form a group called the Dawn Brigade. Fighting for a free Dain, they alone have stood against Benyan's forces. They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation. Among the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dain have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting. Benyan's forces have tried time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
I think I should make the game louder. Chapter 1, Maiden of Miracles.
Since when are you allowed to do the narration?
I did it sometimes in Path of Radiance.
Rarely.
Okay, let me try making it louder.
Agreed.
Filters. Do we not get audio filters? I can only increase off.
Shall we continue? I didn't hear that. Why does your mic keep dying? Have you not been taking care of it?
Hello. Which button was it to view the log? Okay. How should we explain yesterday to Soth and Nolan?
I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding like prisoners in our own land? Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Benyan dogs to rule our country the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, do whatever they want, and no one dares to stop them. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country.
Soth, and Nolan too. Welcome back. You made it in one piece.
I think our fame's catching up with us. Benyon patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them. But I've never seen so much Benyon activity in this area before. Is there something we should know?
This is just canon now.
Ah, that's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits.
And Benyon soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry, we only wanted to help. We were careless.
We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice?
I'm afraid so.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without tomes or staves is a rare gift. Almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately. And I don't know if I could keep you safe.
I know, Soth.
I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. You should leave it once.
Soth had a massive growth spurt. It's only been like 1 or 2 years, right? He was a
Been 2
tiny
years.
baby.
The
Now
course
he's a
of
whole man.
the 646 in spring is when Path of Radiance ends, and Radiant Dawn starts in 648 early summer. So it's basically been about 25 months.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. But it would have been nice to eat just one meal in peace. Apologies, this voice is off. I am recovering from surgery.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ignoring anything I should be doing.
I'm surprised you're so okay on the next day.
Yeah, I had 5 teeth taken out yesterday, and for some reason I'm totally fine.
Goodbye, Shark Tooth.
Goodbye, Shark Boy. This way's no good either. Benyon's soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them. It looks like this really is the least guarded path, then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers.
There are more coming up behind us. You'll be trapped if you don't move quickly.
We can't wait for Soth. Stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah and Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up and bring them down one by one.
We'll be careful.
Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it? Yeah, I got it. So naturally, Leonardo's going to go over to the left into that house, because there's no other use for him in the world.
Mm-hmm. And time to use screen share again.
Yep.
The music is pretty neat.
Yeah. The presentation in this game is great. It really is just upgraded Path of Radiance. It's not trying to be FE4 anymore, it's its own thing.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna go see off my family. They're taking care of something. So I'll be back. You should have a good general idea of what to do here. In hard mode, you kind of can't just charge forward, you need to sequence. On easy mode, you can do whatever you want, just don't make a pathetically stupid mistake. And if you do, in Nazi we trust. They'll take care of it and clear it.
Why is Nolan's icon flashing? Is this a game mechanic?
And he probably... Oh, because it's an Earth Affinity map, and he's got an Earth Affinity, so he's strong on this map.
And that's a mechanic now?
It's a mechanic. Maps have their own affinities.
Interesting.
He is Nile. OMG, he's just like me for real. Alright, Ben Egg, I'll be with y'all shortly.
Take care.
No.
It's nice to have the wind on our side. Captain Isaiah, just as you said, the group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley. How generous of them. I'll wind them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home. Bonk. You spin defense and strength, that's important. I should probably have finished with Micaiah. Oops. Move no one further to the left. Not the boss move. Should probably go quickly, right? Wow. It doesn't move. Okay. There will be reinforcements coming from where we started. Yeah, it seemed so. Those beasts in the water they want in our country. They're sending our clergy to their awful camps. But I'm helpless. I don't have your strength or your courage. This axe, you should have it. Hand axe, neat. Bosses never move on escape maps because they usually guard the objective tile. But this is a kill boss map, right? Yeah, defeat boss. Does sacrifice give experience? Oh jeez. Yeah, it does give experience. Neat. this isn't lethal. No, it is fine. Edward will body block. So Mikai isn't in danger. Question, yes, ask away. Why didn't you give Nolan the hand axe? I'll do it later. I was busy healing Edward. Oh, look, we finally have combat info. Now what?
Cool, I'm back. Did you manage to die?
No.
Nazi, is she lying?
Nazi seems to have some issue with what I'm doing.
Nazi, explain. Playing a little slow, but it's not too bad. No?
Now what?
You could have shoved with Leonardo so they'd be able to get there immediately.
Yeah, Leonardo exists. I mean, what?
He only exists to shove people, because remember, he is only the wind.
Step aside.
We don't need to read these little early chapter enemies anymore.
Lang defense and resistance?
Welcome to Micaiah, getting luck and res every single level. Her getting defense is extremely rare, though. That happens once every few years.
There was something about reinforcements from behind. Oh look, he wants to be a magical boy.
So, Leonardo's problem is that he has like the growth rates of a Myrmidon.
Oh, there are more troops here. What are they doing
Yeah.
so out of the way?
They're blocking another way. It's a little bit of environmental storytelling.
I don't have to kill
Anyway,
them, do
you
I?
can send him down there later. To, you know, do some murder.
Can I ask you a question?
No, you can't.
I really should have gotten him the hand axe.
Yeah. I wonder who has been telling you that. Huh. No, actually, Edward is just a regular old man. The problem is that he's not quite good enough to justify his offered availability. Well, someone smart didn't tell her to, but Nazi did.
Man, I'm being bullied again.
No, you're not. If anything, you messed up.
I know.
No, you messed up because you actually set him up to die this turn when you could have waited and not had Edward kill him yet, so Nolan could kill the guys in the south.
Who would have thought that the boss moves first? Nazi, is the audio good? Am I hearable? Is the game hearable?
Everybody, this way. They're running to the center of town. After them. Hey, it's facial hair, boy. work. I see the market. If we can blend into the crowd, they'll lose us, and we'll be free and clear. Hey, lady.
Nico? They're after you again, aren't they?
I'm gonna give you Nico, because little boys, you know, they're annoying.
Are you and your friends alright?
Moldy onions, where'd they go? The soldiers tossed. Go on now. Get yourselves to safety.
Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thank you so much.
Wait! There they go. Catch them!
Moldy Onions is a for kids level swear replacement.
Stopping for? Well, they...
You won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade. That's right. Gotta protect the Dawn Brigade. Wait, something terrible is about to happen.
What is it?
No, we have to go back.
What? You're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows. Nobody defies the will of Benyon.
They're about to draw the blood of defenseless civilians.
I mean, I think it sounds like a good idea. And remember, this game was made in Japan. They love doing that.
No. Holy shit! They just shot a child.
Based!
Oh, that's a grandmother. No! How could you shoot a child? You vicious savages! Someone help him quickly! Please, this child is dying!
Based. Pay heed! This is what happens when you meddle in Benyon affairs of state. Remember it well. You realize that Benyon Empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street! He has blue hair. He's the protagonist. We will follow your career with great interest. Don't paint your fingers at us. We're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. They made this happen.
Ah yes. They shoot people and then complain that these thieves did.
The girl we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them. No, it's kill every last one of them. Dimitri hadn't hosted class yet. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey! You. Step away from that child. She's only touching with one finger because she doesn't want to, actually have too much contact with these filthy urchins. And she's wearing a glove too, just to make sure. Stay where you are and we'll shoot you. It's a miracle. It's a miracle today. That was sacrifice.
That girl, she must be the silver-haired maiden. And process a sacrifice. So
Stop right
Micaiah,
there. After them. We can't let them get away.
so now Micaiah has an equivalent of an arrow wound, yeah? That's why she collapsed.
It essentially takes her energy, but yeah.
Hmm.
We still stand by the Dawn Brigade.
Yeah, I like how she has such a rare ability, but everyone knows what it's called.
The reason is because she's an urban legend, and so people have described her as having the ability of sacrifice. They know that she personally, loses energy when she does this. So they named it. It's not that... You get it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path, or we'll do to you what we did to that kid. Somebody should deliberately shoot the kid again. Specifically aim for him. Control Z. You sniveling idiots. Why are you just standing there? Give chase, now! Sir, we would like to, sir, but the townspeople are blocking our way. Oh, I see. The townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Clean out those dirty ears and listen to me. You're soldiers, and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move.
Where is Seneca looking? And Zelgius?
He's very what looking?
Where is Seneca looking? And Zelgius?
Oh, I see. It's a very good question. Unbelievable. If it's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons?
Seneca and Zelgius are back in Benyon. Well, yes. But shouldn't they have put someone more nice in charge?
The man in charge of the occupation is Duke Numida, one of the senators of Benyon. And the person that he has running the military for him, actually administering, a lot of the violence and, the guarding force, his military leader in charge of this, is Jared.
So that guy is basically in charge then?
Yeah. And remember, we learned from last time that the Senate is well below bottom tier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear a from you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice. We sure showed them back in Navasa, huh? I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway.
I'm so fond of Nevasa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return someday.
We will, Micaiah. I know you. And you have a way of getting what you want. Nice to know he's the bottom.
Because you're always there to help me get it, Soth.
I will never make a joke like that again. I just had to pay off the 2 years of acting otherwise.
Hmm. Chapter 2. The Dispossessed.
Just a quick half mark, and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but... Benyon will be on the lookout for us. I'd steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble. Oh, tell me, that means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm? I've done it.
No, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost rather be out here, right, Yuna? Excuse me, are you people heading uptown by any chance? She's cute.
She's alright.
Our rabbit is ill. He needs medicine, but Benyon soldiers are eating our provisions in the manor house. The Dawn Brigade at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your rabbit. So, do you know the layout of the manor?
I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. And if I understand correctly, many soldiers guard valuables they've stolen from where are objects to necessary supplies in that armory.
Then the medicine will be there too. Are you sure you don't mind? Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us.
Your abbot will have his medicine.
Oh, thank you so much. May fortune be with us. Take care, Nazi.
Oh, Nuzzy died? Oh, finally.
Ledges you can climb up or down. Does it take extra movement? Or...
I'm listening, you hear. Now, I might have to ban you, but we'll see. Cool, you live another day.
Will the enemies also use the ledges?
Yeah, the enemies will also use the ledge.
Is it like 2-3 movement?
As a note here,
Yeah?
check out Micaiah's movement.
Mikai's movement?
Check out Micaiah's movement. If you shove her with Leonardo, she'll be able to get up the ledge and shoot that guy, if you want. And then, you know, Edward can go close and finish. If you want.
If I want. But Nolan should get his hand axe.
Nah, you can get it later. Don't waste turns. Attack.
Oh, and Laura is a cleric.
Nolan doesn't need it yet. Just have him go kill somebody. Trust me, next turn you get the menu. Like, you get the preparations menu, so you don't really need help.
So they decided to keep biorism as a mechanic?
It's one of their mistakes.
Yeah. I don't understand why. Mikhail's personal weapon is named Holy Symbol. It is a good one.
I mean, it's okay. Alright, now Nolan can go do a violence. Be careful.
What is?
Well, now this soldier is able to go attack Leonardo.
No.
So what you can do is move Laura up one. No. We're gonna move Laura north of him and see if she can shove him.
She can shove?
Let's see if she can shove. Yeah.
She can.
Yep.
Weirdly enough.
Moral of the story, listen to Ben.
Nolan is kind of like a soft and Jagan.
Yeah, he's a soft Jagan. You also get a soft Jagan in the set.
I think a more proper term is Zoswin.
Maybe. Alright, so take a look. You have Micaiah just fire down on the javelin guy, and now you'll learn how the mechanics work.
level difference. Do I get like a bonus?
A huge one. Look at him, he has 11% hit.
Yeah.
He's not a very soft Jagan. He's a soft Jagan.
Urbanian soldier, I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power. No, now you wanna have Leonardo do the shuffle.
Yep, it's a shaft train.
Leonardo's only actual job on this earth is to shove people and carry a Draco shield.
Laura is cute, can we use her?
You have to use her. It's just she's not very good. But you'll deploy her every map she's available.
Oh, and this is also a ledge.
Yeah, but just make sure that he can't fire down on you from it. You want him to drop down so you can go hit him.
Mm-hmm. So we could just beeline for the boss.
Yeah, you could. It's not the right move. Anyway, have Leonardo go over and help on the other side.
Also wait, when we fight with ledges, there is no combat animation?
Yep.
Interesting.
I think ledges are a decent game mechanic.
Oh look,
Probably a little too strong.
she got defense again. Ow. Okay, Soth. No Texas Bexis, yo.
Yep, you're just inferior. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not doing that. Not yet. We want to heal Micaiah first.
Oh yeah,
Let's
Laura
heal.
can heal.
Actually, that's not rude. This is the height of politeness.
Should probably kill these guys before we go for the chests.
Sure. And then Soph can go kill that guy. Micaiah can run down and get one chest.
Does Soth have lock touch?
He does.
So I could just use him to open those chests.
You could. But Micaiah's kind of shit, so...
Interesting skill. Actually, really fucking
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more interesting skills out there. He's actually good in early part 3, but he's garbage in part 4.
Who, Soth?
Yeah. And it's a shame because he's force deployed to every single map he's available. No!
No?
No! No!
This guy?
Yes!
No, I can steal something. Nice. Site vulneraries that restore 12,
No!
20, I
No!
mean. Oh, that's an exact kill.
Yeah. I forgot about the support. This is fine.
Cass is here to protect me.
I will yell at Dia more! Nolan, use axe! Actually, don't. Like get closer instead. That way next turn you can trade with Micaiah and get your hand axe.
Hmm. No, no one gets thrown by some little wimp.
No, the problem is that the reason I end up yelling at Dia is that I have to get a shock out of her really quickly because the stream delay means I need to actually be able to stop her in time.
Oh yeah, there is some delay.
We've actually had this conversation before about how the stream delay makes this awkward.
Alright, we can finally have this hand axe.
Yeah. Naturally, the other consideration is, who is getting the chests.
I could just
The
send
chests are a
Soth
little
down.
awkwardly laid out on this map, so...
Oh, and there is another chest up here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, either the chest key or Soth can get it.
Yeah, I think I'll send Soth down.
Okay. It's a good idea to avoid giving him any XP because he just doesn't need it. Doesn't get much out of it.
Is a level 1 rogue.
It's not as good as mine. Remember the one I showed you?
That had like caps and everything?
No. Oh, wait. Remember, do the far chest first so that you
Yeah.
get the near chest. Yeah.
Efficiency. Okay, that's tiny. I guess Micaiah's personal tome was just in a chest here.
It is very weird that they did that.
No, it is literally a rapier. Effective against armor and horses.
It has no crit though. No, actually, you can give Soth worse stats. You sacrifice. Get a healing.
Sacrifice. Oh yeah, Laura can heal her later anyway.
Yeah, so generally speaking, the way that you sequence it is that you sacrifice with Micaiah and then heal with Laura in the same turn, and then repeat it next turn. But we kind of spread your units out for a weird approach to this map, but usually that's how it goes. What do you think, Dia? Should I yell at you more?
It's okay, you can be worse than my dad anyway.
But we've actually had that exact exchange before too. Is the yelling a problem, Dia? My dad's worse. Yeah, I hear some pretty bad things about her family. Poor Dia.
Meow.
Woof.
Edward is growing fast.
Yeah, you get used to the fact that the growth rates in this game are just all good.
Like Awakening.
Yeah.
Do we read this?
Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house. Did you say women? What color is their hair? There are two girls. One has bizarre silver-colored hair, and the other... the silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl alive. Do it. Sir, yes, sir.
Sorry, did I skip too fast?
Yeah, it's okay.
Don't deal with the others, but bring me them, you'll understand.
How is Jared here? He read the script.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
how is he here? He's not on the map
So, my
anymore.
recommendation is Laura heals Micaiah, Micaiah heals Edward.
I think I should give Danny first, then come back for the chest.
No, we're gonna get the chest first. It'll be better sequencing.
Windage.
The chest,
We're being
Check.
spoiled.
They wanted to introduce the new mechanic of the 1-2 range swords.
And Edward immediately can use it, I think.
You can,
Yeah.
Weapon rank scope to SS in this game, so... Alright, so Laura on Micaiah, and then Micaiah on Edward.
Micaiah on Edward, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, we're going for the healer's threesome. The angel's triangle, so to speak.
Man, Micaiah's really fucked up from sacrifice.
Yeah, but we're gonna block the entrance so that she can't get attacked.
True. No offense this time.
She didn't get defense? Wow. No, just go kill him. It's an archer, just go kill him.
Oh yeah. There's no point in waiting.
Why'd you pick up the steel sword? Now people are more likely to hit you.
No, but it deals more damage, so he's more likely to kill the soldier.
You don't want him to kill the soldier. If he fights multiple enemies, then he's more... Oh, whatever. Alright, and now move Nolan forward to support him. And shove somebody, not fair.
I guess Leonardo can be used as a trade bot to get Tanya to Micaiah.
And this is why I wasn't worried about him getting attacked by 3 enemies. Yes, good move, good move. That didn't do anything, but it is nice to chef him. Alright, so now Laura. Now Laura.
Laura must heal.
Laura must heal. It's the same ideology as we had with Mist. We want to make sure that your healers always get their move in, because otherwise you waste a tempo.
Does she become a Valkyrie?
No. Nope. You know what she becomes?
A sage?
A boring old bishop. Like
No.
a peasant.
That sucks.
Yep. Sacrifice. Oh yeah, Windows first, but yeah. And make sure that Edward has room in his inventory. Which is a good practice.
Has what in his inventory?
Room in his inventory.
Room. Inventory already got kinda.
Okay, there we go.
Should I keep the wind edge? To get some extra edge.
You're good. Because he's about to move this turn, so it doesn't matter what you do.
I think the boss doesn't move.
The boss does not move. Now you want the steel sword, yeah.
Yep.
It's close, you know, like, you're not gonna kill.
Okay, critical.
Never mind. Never punish. This is what I mean by you're almost forced to use Edward. Like, he just gets a lot of experience early on. You might as well not waste it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shit level.
He looks kinda good.
You could have traded for the steel axe.
Why?
Because it's efficient.
Did you give Nolan the hand axe? Yes. I just equipped it, Nazi.
Alright, so now we're going to, once again, Laura on Micaiah.
Look.
And remember, that we need Soth to get that last chest, or Micaiah to get that last chest, or somebody to get that last chest.
I know to do the closest one, so I'll attack as Nolan first and then trade for the key.
As you will. Yeah, you can have Micaiah sacrifice, and then, Edward can just charge him with an iron sword and beat the shit out of the archer.
The plan was for Edward to get the chest.
Oh, well, there's no need to. That exposes people. Just attack. Next turn, you can have Micaiah get the chest.
You sure?
I'm quite confident. In fact, hold.
I'm holding.
Hold. We're gonna go back. We're gonna have Micaiah on that square.
This one where
The square
Edward
that
is?
The one that Edward was on.
But,
When you were having him fight the archer. The one to the right of current Edward. Put Micaiah there.
you mean here?
Yes.
And
Sacrifice.
sacrifice from right here?
Yep.
That sounds dumb.
It's not.
What if the archer kills her?
The archer won't, because you're gonna kill the archer with Edward. On the space next to the boss.
Why? What if I accidentally kill the boss before I pick up the chest?
Look at the damage he'll do with an iron sword.
Fair enough.
Okay, so Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, other than the Yggdrasil games, has the best map design. It's those 4 games that have the good map design. Pretty much none of the others actually do. It's FE4, 5, 9, and 10. Map design is mostly bad in a lot of the other games. In GBA, there's a lot of good map design, but not a lot of great map design.
But Micaiah has a unique...
No, don't.
Yeah, she needs to get the chest.
Well, okay. You can do that.
Hey, energy drop. Ah, shit.
That's why I was trying to warn you. We're gonna ditch the herb. Actually, we're gonna ditch the steel bow. Never come. No, herb. Alright, and then have Laura come in and heal.
You get weapon ranks
Alright,
so
now
fast.
I want you to have Soth run forward and steal from the boss. Now I want you to
No,
have
he
Soth
has
run
something
forward.
stealable.
I believe he does.
Oh, another vulnerary.
Alright, and now Edward and Nolan can do a violence.
I can do wind sword. Probably kill immediately. No.
No, so just fight at melee with the iron weapon and then have Nolan get the finish. Or you could have Nolan chuck a hand axe and then let Edward get the finish.
Yeah.
But I say we want Edward to get experience too, because he's better. I don't know, it really doesn't matter to me. I don't know, we don't see a lot of her thighs, but I think they're okay.
I can draw her with good size. The power of being an artist.
All I'm saying is, getting a nice, head rub in a lap pillow for Micaiah is going to be extra good because she has healing hands. So she can heal your headache.
Yeah, please what? Draw
So-
6-eye Micaiah?
So what I'm saying is that, Micaiah's thighs, even if they're not that big, definitely still have some value. You get what I'm saying?
How much? Well, we can figure it out when I do commissions again.
Mikaya's best outfit is her tier 2 outfit. She has, her first class, then her second class, then her third. There are 3 tiers in this game. Her tier 2 outfit is awesome.
Interesting.
The outfit design for this game is the best in Fire Emblem.
I believe you.
Of course. I said so. So the first one's great. The third is terrible. The second is incredible.
Oops. The wrong button. Why do I even have still open?
Oh.
At last, glory be, the abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me here, I'll return soon.
So after this we get one more map without preparations menu, and then we get prep menu and kind of our normal squad. Well done, everybody. Are we all present and accounted for?
Wait, Laura is missing. She was just with me.
Let's split up and search for her. Mikaya, you come with me.
The forest is huge. Cover more ground if we search individually.
But
Let's rendezvous at Kuno Swamp in 3 marks time. Somebody is nearby.
sensed me, did you?
Where is Laura?
And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear. You even came alone. Brave of you. Just let's give your friends a chance to escape. What a thoughtful little thing you are.
Mikaya, don't come any closer. Laura, let her go. She isn't one of us.
Now you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage, just like you.
No, Yuna, fly away.
Ah, dratted bird. Yeah, get that mangy flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. How annoying. Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't matter. Sir. All hands, withdraw.
I got a bad feeling about this. Chapter 3: The Faint Light. Prison? Oh look, hill hedges. I thought those only existed in Crimea.
In the first game, they only exist in Crimea. And here, I guess there are a few outside of it, but there are not many. There are some in Benyan, but mostly in the part that's close to Crimea. I actually believe that in the first game, they intended heel hedges to be Crimea-only flora, and they changed their mind for the second game.
For game mechanics, I guess. But hey, at least the main character is a girl, so I get to voice a lot this time.
Meh.
I hope the
Nice.
others escaped. I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I'm sure the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them. Hey, I remember this woman. She also got jailed.
She deserves it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Pardon? Excuse me? Not to pry, but did you know you're bleeding? You've got some blood on your sleeve there. Oh, right. I've been so distracted I didn't even notice. Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you in this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound. Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Kaya. I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time. She enjoys being in a dungeon, people. Dear, you're in Horny Jail? No, I'm not. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend, there, Liliana, it's very nice to meet you, Mikae. Why are you doing here? I wish I knew. I belong to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. We arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we await the general's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. Why are all the prisoners cute girls? What is happening here?
Excuse me.
So you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language.
If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's a powerful herbal infusion.
What is Kursnaga doing here? That is him, right?
I'm surprised you recognized him.
Why? I have a good memory for faces.
I don't.
Herbal infusion? It smells pretty strong. Are you sure it's safe?
It's unquestionably safe and effective.
Thank you most kindly. I'll try it. Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound? I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something. Yeah, I hear Ben typing on his keyboard. Soth. Yune, I'm so glad you're both alright.
Sorry it took so long to get here. Hello.
Yeah, I have a worse memory for names and a better memory for faces and vibes. Oh, hello, I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. I believe I'm a little smitten. You know each other?
Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out.
Woof.
I would like to get out of here too, like Amy. I've no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you?
By all means.
I thank you much. My name is Kurth.
Dropped the naga. So conspicuous. I mean inconspicuous. Well then, Kurth, after you.
So, this way.
Nolan, Edward. What is this shadow in the wounds? It's so good to see you all.
How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help? Oddly, one of the soldiers led us in the back way.
A Benyon soldier?
Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me.
How strange. Why would the Benyon soldier mention me?
The prisoners are escaping.
That's a lot of enemies. Surprise, surprise, they found us.
Kaya, this is for you.
My tome, how did you get it?
I didn't know it was yours, but I figured you could use it. So at the armory, I borrowed it, too.
Well done, Sauce. Now I can pull my weight and fight.
And a staff for you, sister.
Thank you very much. I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome?
What? You mean this one? Liliana, I didn't know you used light magic, too.
Sauce, that's a tome of lightning magic.
It is?
Thank you, Bob. You just grabbed at random, didn't you?
No, I can't read the old language. The letters all look the same to me. Here, this one will work, take it. Just like old times, right, Ileana?
Thank you.
Thank you.
And yes, Sauce. I don't want to fight, but I'm glad I'll get to fight alongside you again. Ileana, if you're not up to it, don't feel pressured to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going to be alright? She's fine, Micaiah. She's always like that. I think it's malnutrition. But I can eat. I'm very hungry. The food here, it was terrible, and they gave us hardly any. I will have my vengeance. This girl takes her food pretty seriously. Interesting.
Miss Ileana is hungry as ever.
Don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around you all. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone.
I'm sorry to impose upon you. Please be careful.
He could just wipe the whole army if he wanted to.
Yes, he could. He could kill them all. Go ahead and check
Oh,
his stats.
yes. Pilgrim. Race Bjork? I don't believe that. He was lying to us.
He's lying to the game mechanics.
Affiliation independent.
Oh, I see why you recognized his face. You can actually see the green hair in the back. For some reason, my brain keeps registering that as part of the hood. But if I see it as part of his head, then I see him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the hair. He paid all the devs to keep his secret.
Anyway, I stand by what I said. Dia may have a better memory for faces, but I have a better one for boobs.
Meh. Discipline
I
scroll.
mean, you've never actually seen or touched any boobs, so you can't remember any.
I've seen and touched mine.
Yeah, right. That doesn't count. As we've established, they're concave.
Not how boobs work.
You underestimate my power.
Oh yeah, since we're fighting now, I can disable the screen share.
Yeah. Anyway, make sure to distribute out your items. You're getting close to the inventory maxes for several people. Usually Edward can go fight everything on the right, and everybody else can go fight everything on the left. You'll have somebody to recruit who will show up in the left area.
Someone shows up at the left.
Yeah. Well, and remember that when Micaiah moves, you can still give a direction. Welcome to Great Lances. They're the equivalent of blades.
Interesting.
Longbows and poleaxes also fit in that category.
Interesting.
And yes, Nuzzy is correct. They're not boobs, they're bowls.
That's not true.
And Cass, even if Dia had boobs, they would not count.
No, my own boobs count.
They don't. You're overruled. Remember that I have owned several more phenoids than you. Ergo, I am a higher authority on female bodies. I'm sorry, I can't even get myself to say it.
Can't even keep a straight face while doing that, yeah?
It's hard, okay? playing Straw Patriarch is not easy.
Straw Patriarch.
That's the proper term. So, yeah, Ileana...
Ileana looks dazed.
Ileana, I don't like her current art. I think her expression is, like, so bad.
Yes, she looks, what do we say, stoned.
She just looks really boring and ugly. And her hair is, like, a worse purple than last time by a slight shade.
So they
Now,
split...
Ileana has one saving grace. She has the single best availability in the entire game. If you really want to use her, she is viable. She will never be good, but you can just give all the experience to her.
I can. So they split the mages in this game. So you
Yes.
can just give Thunder
When you
to
promote-
everyone.
Yeah, but they also nerfed Thunder because it was too good last game.
Man,
Because it did the most damage and had bonus crit. Yeah, by moving Micaiah there, you took away your opportunity to do that.
shame.
So have Nolan move forward and kill that guy.
Which one?
The one that's weakened.
Oh wait, look what I can do.
No. 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 No!
Yes!
Why would you do that?
Strats.
Why would you want to use Ileana? It's Ileana.
She's back into her cute skirt. Legs.
Protesting.
Oh wait, I probably shouldn't keep those guys just there. This guy is going to come. Oops. Next turn will be awkward. Wait, who is this guy? Why is he getting attacked? That soldier couldn't be... Wait, is it going to be Dev then? Because Laura looks like a child. Wait, Aaron? Who is this? Javelin, Iron Lance. Ah, he looks bored. Also, this guy isn't pursuing us apparently. Aaron, I can't believe it, it is you! Oops. Ken decided she wanted to be part of this. Wait, where's Ben? Ah. I guess I'm alone here. I don't know, my cat. Laura? I knew it, but Aaron, why? Why would they need through Dane? Why would they need through Dane join sides with Benyon? A true Dane? I'm not sure I still am one. Not since a family of merchants from beyond took me in. But I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura. Well, you still have a chance. I'll turn a blind eye. But what about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the abbot and for me. I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself. Oh bother. What's wrong? I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Bignon is doing in Dane is despicable, and I can't support it. Then from now on I'm fighting for what's right, just like the abbot taught us. Come on, let's get you and everyone else out of here. Wonderful, thank you, Aaron. I knew it, you haven't changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been so proud. So anyway, where is Ben? It appears you've been by yourself in this call for longer than 3 minutes. Is this because I used Iliana? But it was good strats. At least I think it was. Ben said for me to join. Okay. Feel free to call me then. Oh, that is a lot of cat fur on my hand. In the map is the Finn boss, who is Burton, a sword knight. I need to somehow kill this guy in the back. Bandia? No. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Why is Ben being mean to me?
He's not. Probably got to step away for something.
No.
Anyway, Aaron, he is the quote-unquote, slow but tough, soldier in the game.
Slow but tough?
Yeah. As in, he's slower, he has a lower speed growth, he has a lower speed cap compared to the other soldiers in the game. But in exchange, he generally has the better, like, strength and defense growth and caps to match. But at the same time, it's not by much. And Ben is saying Bandia.
Learn that. He's being mean to me.
No. He's being honest. Now, let's see. So, you can attack with Aaron if you want, but I will recommend before you use Micaiah to attack or move, you have her direct your partner. because they will not move from that spot at all unless you give them the order to. And there will be more enemy reinforcements later on that will not put Kurth in danger, but Amy in danger.
No. I can go here for now.
I'm not entirely sure because, you know, the stream is delayed. But yeah, I recommend, yeah, right there is fine for now. Listen, like a turn or two, you'll also be engaging the Armor Knights further south. Now, also, since Micaiah and Soph have an A support, they start out with one by default, you can actually have them talk to each other on the map.
Oh. I don't get a conversation.
It's generic dialogue, for the most part, unfortunately. That's why, Radiant Dawn is partially disliked, because the support system is gone pretty much in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Micaiah has to initiate the conversation, and then So can have one back with her next turn.
Interesting.
But it's generic stuff, like I said, like, oh yeah, watch out, or I'm watching your back, or I've got your back, you know.
That sounds extremely generic.
It is. They decided, you know what, we got like 60 plus characters in, we're not going to do a support system. F that. And then you wonder why they sold like so few copies of the game.
Not having a support system is kinda dumb.
I mean, that was literally the best thing that was added to FE6 that has stayed with the series since, and they basically took it out for not only this game, but also for Shadow Dragon.
No, yeah.
Shadow Dragon, while being a remake and thus, you know, not good.
And Shadow Dragon almost killed the series.
It was more so a combination of Radiant Dawn and Shadow Dragon that almost killed the series. Because then Heroes of Light and Shadow, which was FE12, was not translated. Even though it improved on the formula, it still didn't do that hot, and that's what led to Awakening being their last chance. So what does Leonardo have in his inventory?
Who's Leonardo?
The Wind. Sorry, I forgot.
Just the Iron Ball.
What? Speed and defense on the same Micaiah level up? Nah. Yeah, give the Wind stuff to carry.
The what?
The Wind.
Ah. Stuff to carry.
Yeah. If I squint my eyes hard enough, I can see like a silhouette of a person.
That doesn't make sense.
I can't explain it either. I think you might have a glitch copy of the game.
There is no spirit in the mists.
Might be the problem with your stream then. Because I'm seeing something, and it's weird.
Should Saucon just open the door and go kill some people? On his own?
No. No. Think about it this way, well, he'll be more useful on the left side.
Okay.
Because generally, he's better either body blocking or giving Micaiah support bonus. So remember, you can see exactly what they're giving each other on the status menu, or the inventory menu.
No, yeah.
And also on this
plus 2
difficulty, the
attack.
enemy is not going to be actively chasing you down. That's on harder difficulties where they'll start chasing you.
Why does it only list South as a support? Do you only get one support?
You only get, it does list Soph as a support. He has A rank with Micaiah. And that's the only person she's supported with, so that's the only support that's going to be displayed.
Okay, sleep well, Cass.
Night, Cass.
Oh yeah, it is past midnight. I probably shouldn't
Yeah, it's very late.
stream for more than an hour.
Yeah, I'm surprised you were staying up as long as you were too.
I mean,
Okay, but since both of these armor knights don't have any ranged options, obviously the game wants you to use Micaiah to get rid of them, or at least one. And what you do afterwards is when you get rid of one of them, park Scythe right in front of her, and either keep him there or you can just use him to shove her out of the way of the enemy Myrmidon and soldier.
oh wow, the battle animations show the wall. That's interesting.
Yeah, they definitely put some more detail with Radiant Dawn.
I've never
this
seen
stuff is
attacking
not-
through walls actually showing walls in battle.
And they have multiple different types of walls. They have ones that have openings like this one and ones that are just closed off.
Interesting.
And here we have it, the reason why Ileana sucks.
Yeah, that was a terrible level, Ileana.
Also remember, that's also going off the fact that, you know, she has lightning tomes, the worst ones in the game now because they're treated like the axes of the tomes.
No,
They have reduced slight benefit.
then you have to run it for no reason.
Well, not for no reason. It was clearly the best magic type in the game in Path of Radiant.
Well, yeah.
Wind doesn't matter. Like what? 1, 3, and like 6 damage on those tomes. Who cares if they get triple if they're still doing basically nothing? You're better off just using Thunder or above anyway in that case. And Thunder is the only type of magic that's really useful against the most difficult enemy type in the game outside of the bosses, which is the dragons. And the only reason why the dragons are difficult is because they're just so bulky and terrifying. If they could attack in 2 range in Path of Radiance, they'd be like, bar none, the most dangerous enemies you could ever fight in the game. I could be unironically your best unit to fight him, even though he is anyway. Because of Ragnell and Eve.
Rangme?
Ragnell.
Rang.
I won't dignify that. And that's why you don't want to have Edward fighting these guys really.
So why does the wind sword do the same damage as the iron sword?
Because these are knights, they have less resistance than defense. Go check them right now. And even though Edward has abysmal magic, it is going off the enemy's resistance, which is equally terrible.
You're kinda quiet, and the game is kinda loud.
That's probably because you pulled up the audio on the game, so it's hard to hear me now.
I did try to make you louder. I can do it again. You're now at 200%.
How do I sound now?
Oh, kinda nice actually.
Cool. But anyway, yeah, if you go check that knight's stats, I guarantee it'll be like 1 or 2 resistance to like 12 defense. And
4
that's
resistance
why
apparently.
Oh,
Also
well,
he's an armor
regardless,
axe,
that's why-
interesting. They have an armor
Just
split.
noticed that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have differentiations now. There are sword armors, axe armors, lance armors, bow armors. Well, not to that extent like in genealogy, but at least for swords, axes, and lances, the knights all have different classes.
Path of Radiance decided to split knights, by which I mean...
Radiant Dawn did.
Yeah, and Radiant Dawn decided to split armors, mages.
Yeah. Also, you're pretty lucky actually. Like if both of those enemies hit Ileana, you'd have to restart.
Well, what do you know about me? I never get punished.
No. You definitely have before. I remember. I flipped as much. Hopefully Aaron survives getting attacked by one or two more enemies. Okay. Yeah, that's like just done. Okay, so before you do anything else, go to Micaiah and direct them to go further south. And by them I mean Amy and Gray.
Mm-hmm.
You can still heal first, but wait until Micaiah moves. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, I can sacrifice.
Don't sacrifice.
I can sacrifice and then heal Micaiah with Laura.
Kinda don't really need to though right now.
I think I do.
Okay. I'm not gonna hold your hand that closely, so I won't fight you on it.
No, that's a
The only
3.
thing I'll fight you on really is giving Nolan the hand axe on time.
I do have the hand axe on him.
I was referencing that because I was very insistent on it in chat.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Honestly, we will probably end the stream after I finish this chapter.
Yeah, not surprised.
It is
You got
pretty
started, you got
late.
through. Yeah, was it like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock for you?
No, it's midnight, 28 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But I did stream
In
for
American
like
time, we
3
call
hours
that
before.
12:30. Yeah, with KOTOR as well. In American time, we call that 12:30, Nia.
What's America?
The superior country.
Sorry, didn't hear too short.
Uh-huh, sure.
You're gonna have to speak up. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, the echo is probably getting in the way, right?
Echo? I'm lost
Think
in
about
this joke.
what Ben was calling me, or think about what he was calling me earlier, and then you'll understand.
That requires me to remember what Ben was calling you earlier.
What was Ben saying about your boob size?
Something about balls.
They're concave, they're bowls. So the sound for me it's caught in the bowls and goes right away from your ears.
I'm gonna ban you again.
Cool. Do it. I dare you.
How come after all this time Laura only got 1 level? Also, Ileana forgot how to use staves again.
I mean, she's a healer, Dia. They only get like 10 EXP per heal. Also, remember, in this game, healing staves heal the user.
Wait, they do? Like
Yeah, that's
lift
how
the
they
serve?
buffed clerics.
Oh.
Not like heal to serve. Like, each staff, like, I think has like magic plus X and X number that it heals to its user each turn if they don't have full health. Like, say for example, if someone with a heal staff heals like 5 HP plus their like magic or whatever. Or half their magic.
So the wielder each turn, so it's more like renewal?
Yeah, it's like a custom renewal. That has a
Interesting.
better healing on it. That's how they make clerics specifically, because it impacts them more useful. Because you don't have to necessarily worry about them being damaged as much.
Interesting.
Having said that, Laura will still die to like 2 hits and she'll get double by every.
Yeah.
Let's see, turn 5. I think on turn 6 you'll have some enemy reinforcements.
No, iron longbow.
And that's why you should always check your enemy inventory.
Shush. I'll just kill
Also,
him.
so really being a Dark Souls player because he's doing the Havel flip. You probably don't understand that yet, but you don't have to. It's okay.
Yes, I do not understand that.
I understand it, and that's all that matters.
Can I use Eren? I like usable soldiers.
You can use him, sure.
Yay.
Is he optimal for the tower? No. But the tower is a long ways off.
Yeah.
And to be fair, you're also playing on easy mode, so you have a little more wiggle room when it comes to enemy to units you can use.
The tower is only
besides,
like
you're
for
gonna
the
need
chosen
Eren
few,
anyway.
yeah?
Yeah, you're gonna need Eren anyway, because he's essentially your tank. And actually, next map is good to leave off on, because if I remember correctly, it's going to be a map where you really want to be using Sov. Let me double check. What chapter is this? 3?
I think so.
Radiant Dawn, Part 1, Chapter.
And next chapter is when I get battle preparations.
Yes. Okay, yes, it's the one I'm thinking of. You're gonna be needing Sov, not just for combat, but for his thief ability, because he gets the little thief class character. You're gonna be basically going into one of the several desert maps in this game.
In desert maps so early?
Yes. It is a desert map and it isn't. It is because it takes place in a desert, but it isn't because you're not outside in the desert. But you still have items that you can find by having units either sit on a certain square and getting lucky, or just having Sov to stop there.
Okay, so we need to go past this guy to get more experience.
I mean, to be fair, you only have like one other guy left on that side, so... Well, 2, but still it's not really that worth it.
Do we get reinforcements?
If you haven't gotten any by now, it's either some will spawn when you attack the boss, or when you cross that threshold. Also check that boss's inventory.
He has a wind sword. And a discipline scroll. Oh wait, that's droppable, I need to steal that.
If it's droppable, it will drop when you kill him.
If it's droppable, it's red, yeah?
It's stealable. It's
Yeah.
stealable, not droppable. If it was stealable, if it were droppable, it would be highlighted.
Yeah. Good thing I noticed.
The thing I told you to check.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll forgive you for the short comment earlier.
The shortcomings sounds like something that's up your alley.
I didn't say anything about shortcomings, I just said the short comment.
Ah,
Exactly.
it's still a little hard to hear with all this loud music.
Okay, I didn't say shortcoming, I said the short comment,
Ah,
which I have forgiven you for.
this guy is a YouTuber. Does hot knife stuff.
You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through butter. I'm assuming that's what he said.
Yeah.
Also, it's really funny. He's on one of the best mobility classes in the game, but he's not programmed to move at all.
Yep. It's funny.
And he's still weak to Thane.
We don't often get Cavalier bosses, do we? Oh, this is a pretty decent level up.
Fairly often. There was at least 5 of them in Path of Radiance. Hey, there we go. Everything Eren wants.
It's funny that Eren was getting absolutely no damage from the boss.
Well, remember, look at the boss again. Look at the boss's stats.
That's...
Remember, Wind Edge goes off magic.
Oh yeah.
And as a physical unit, the Cavaliers probably have like next to no magic, so it doesn't no damage. Yeah, 4.
That looks
And
like
the Wind Edge is
10?
the Wind Edge is only like 4 damage by itself. Yeah. Attack at 19 if he attacks up close and melee.
But he only has 2 resistance, so he shouldn't be taking 8 damage from the wind sword, no?
Weapon triangle factors into.
No. But still, weapon triangle isn't that much of a difference, is it?
It's like 1 damage for every rank, I think.
Huh.
I'm not exactly.
Weapon rank affects weapon triangle?
Weapon rank affects damage
Huh.
inflicted in relation with weapon triangle. So, like, say for example, you have 2 knights fighting each other. One has an axe, the other also has an axe. They both do 10 damage to each other because they have the same stats. But one of them switches to a lance of equal might to the axe. But he now does 1 damage less than the other knight that has the axe. That's because they're getting in the weapon triangle bonus of the axe against the lance.
I'll pretend I understood that.
Basically, everything being equal, if you have 2 units with different weapon triangles, the one with the winning weapon triangle will do more damage. So basically, the rich get richer in certain situations. Like Myrmidons will do extra damage against bandits because they have weapon triangle against them typically. Not a lot of damage, but still some damage. Anyway, this boss's smug aura disturbs me, so kill him.
I want to farm experience first.
Remember you also get BEXP still.
Yeah.
And getting BEXP kind of matters more in the long run than just farming this one boss. Especially because there's not much to farm, because he's not being healed by any tiles or anything. So you're just really wasting time to waste time.
I mean, there is that one Myrmidon I want to kill as well. That's what I meant.
I mean, that's one Myrmidon, though. And it's not like you're going to kill this boss in one turn anyway, because you're already moving Kaya and everything out of the way.
More Fire Emblems should have playable soldiers. I think only Telius does this, right?
Telius and...
Oh yeah, Fates has spear fighters.
But those aren't soldiers.
I mean, they're still lance infantry.
I mean... And? Not soldiers though?
It's kinda soldier-like.
Kinda, sorta, soldier-like. This doesn't soldier. It's either they are or they aren't.
So yeah, it's only really Telius, huh? Does 3 houses count? Since you can get any infantry to use lances, I guess.
No. And pretty much the only reason why you get soldiers and Telius is because they think, hey, we can make this class become this class, this new one. And they're like, okay, sure, let's go with that.
How about Engage? Does it have an equivalent of soldiers playable?
I mean, every game has an equivalent of a soldier, essentially. No soldier class. If I'm remembering correctly, no, there are no soldiers in the game. There is your trainee unit, but he is not a soldier.
Like Amelia doesn't count like a soldier, I think.
Exactly, she comes as a recruit and then becomes a knight or something else, I forget which. Or paladin. Or cavalier, excuse me.
Amelia does not become a knight.
She can promote to a general.
She cannot.
Yes, she can.
Amelia promotes to paladin, that is all.
That's the best option for her, yes, but it's still an option for her to become a knight.
It's not real. In fact, Amelia is not real anyway.
Good girl, Mia. Ben will be proud. And good job killing the boss.
Yippee!
And Edward's going to be at the point shortly where you can start giving him BEXP.
Alright, I'll screen share so we can read the...
Sure. Alright. Let me open this up because I'm unfortunately...
For now, let's just get
going
away.
through a sidebar thing.
This is definitely a
Talk to yourself.
contrast to Path of Radiance, yeah, because now I'm talking to myself more than Ben.
Yeah. Almost like we can use someone else to help voice the female characters. Too bad Egg's busy.
Thank you so much, all of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Nivasa, I'm stunned at the terrible state of things.
Oh, Ben's back.
Welcome back, Ben. Yeah, looking
Egg will be free
forward.
in a month or so. Cool.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Finally, egg free. Did not do bad.
Ia was trying to, kill every last one of them, which costed her a few turns. But at the
Not
same
really.
time, you know what? No one died. It did cost you like 2 turns. But at the same time, not that big of a deal. And she didn't get anyone killed, and I didn't really have to remind her much. Only to check the boss's inventory so she could steal the discipline scroll.
Yeah. Who would have thought
All
that
in all,
Binyon
I'd
would
give her a
rule
few
with
points.
such an iron fist? They
Pretty
run
much
your
so.
nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending able-bodied men to camps. It breaks my heart.
She used Ileana enough to level her up once. They make me miss Ashnar, Ain's late Mad King, and I never thought I'd say that. At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country. Hello, character that got botted in the heroes.
I don't know. Ashnert was pretty bad for the country, I think.
But he specifically did not try to destroy Crimea.
I
Dane
guess.
is trying. Banyan is literally trying to break Dane's will.
I guess Binyon is doing today in what Russia was doing to Germany after World War II.
Probably. Also, Ben, I literally told her don't use her, and she kind of agrees after Ileana got an HP luck only level up.
Am I really intending to use Ileana? Probably not. We'll see. But I am using Aaron, I like him.
Aaron's a good boy.
What do you mean by that?
People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. And a strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Benyon crushes the citizenry, it slowly destroys Dane. The dastards are treating Dane like a nation of slaves. If this persists, Dane's strength will be sapped, and the nation itself will cease to be. See, they're explaining it.
Then what should we do? What can we do to save our country?
There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope. Excuse me for 1 second.
Look here, Jorge. Don't go spouting off rumors. No, I want to know. If there's a shred of hope for us, tell me. Waiting for Nazi for a moment. Another moment.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Hello, Fourth. Alright, so... Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard's left the orphan behind.
Really? Is that true?
King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never heard of this?
Another hidden princess?
It's just literally copying Path of Radiance. It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, it would be a strike of great fortune for Dane. Oh my god, I gotta go get one more time.
Was it? You need more water? In the last war, Crimea used a sign of the royal family to unify its people and rally a liberation army. So could Dane. And drive out the lost Sambenion. So where is this orphan? According to rumor, he is in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? Micaiah, what do you think? In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It will be one that changes the shape of our future. Well, that's it then. You must go to the desert to meet our destiny. Yay! End of chapter. In a way, I'm glad we are playing this so soon. Okay, that's enough for today.
Man, that took a bit.
Oh, nice, we're finishing.
No worries. Alright. Happy to be a somewhat useful distraction during the map deal.
Thank you.
And prepare yourself because next time we will be using our brain and a map of the chapter to get all the good stuff.
Oh, it's another chapter, so we're gonna have to dig for secrets again?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna head off now and join back to the chat.
Take care, Nazi.
You too, Dia, and be sure to sleep well.
Bye bye. I will sleep, in fact, soon. Thanks to everyone who watched. What? Something about my voice doesn't seem right today. Alright, take care everyone.